example, it's not your student, it's okay. Okay? Just help them. Make them feel comfortable. Alright? No more question? Okay, so this is our school, K-Smart English Academy. We will provide schedule for you. I hope that there's no problem with your schedule. No part-timers here. Maybe only me. I have part-time job. Maybe this is my part-time job. Okay, let's now proceed to the we should be no. Let's now proceed to the subjects. Okay. We have here subjects. We have 11. The first one is grammar. Okay. Do you have any problem with grammar? Honestly. Who among you have problems with grammar?
Why can I know?
Many problems. Okay. Your problem is not grammar, driving. Okay? You have to study driving. Who else? No problem with grammar.
Yes, I have, sir.
Okay, how about you?
All of you?
Do you have a problem with grammar?
Not really, sir. Not really.
Okay, how about you? No problem? Okay. Okay. For those who said they have problem, please go out. Alright. Let's now go to vocabulary. Simple. Vocabulary. You must know many words. Okay? Perplex. Do you know the word perplex? Redundant. Okay. Perplex, confused. What's the meaning of perplex? There are so many hard words, but you have to study that. Okay, but not really the very hard word, okay, because Koreans don't like it. Pronunciation. Who among you have problems in pronunciation? Voice quality. You have a problem with voice quality? Pronunciation sometimes, alright? We're Filipinos, okay? We have no problems with pronunciation. All we need is practice. Every morning read newspaper. Every day you can talk. Whether you are inside your bathroom or inside your room, you can talk. Practice talking. Alright? That's very important. Next here, reading. Do you have any problems of reading very long paragraph and then understanding it in a very short period of time, understanding it quickly? Like for example, you will read this in one time only. Okay, do you have any problem that you want to go back again because you don't understand, you did not understand? Okay, you have to work out, okay? Reading. Next, speaking and listening. In some other schools, they provide CDs because that's part also of the book. We have one book here and we need CD so that you can continue teaching your student. And also we will be providing also some CD players or cassette so that you can use that as a material for teaching your students. But some other schools they don't have. But if your class has that topic, you must go to the office and ask for our assistance. Idioms. Idioms are very simple, very easy. All you gotta do is to study idioms and then understand the idioms, explain it to them, and make them or let them memorize it and use it in their everyday life. Next, writing. Okay, lawain yung akin, penmanship. Very important in us, sa mga Koreans. If you will show them, for example, topic, we will give them some handouts, for example, and if it's not computerized, it's only written, it's also very important. Okay? Koreans like that, penmanship. And then, discussion. Discussion means we have here some books for conversation. Koreans love talking. Okay? So if you're teaching, maybe on the training will be teaching you the right way. When you teach the Koreans, do not talk more. Okay? Because they don't like it. It's not your show, it's their show. We will make them feel that they are the hero. They're not the valiant, right? Of the cubicle. Discussion, we have here many books. impact issues. We have that book also. Well, one of the books there for discussion is impact issues, latest issues, or good topics to be discussed. I want you to study that before you will discuss to them, because maybe I'll be assigning some of you here during our training, and I want you to be good in discussion. But do not talk. Let them talk. Ask more questions. Let them talk. Let them realize that they're already good in speaking, like that. So that's for discussion. Business vocabulary. Okay, business vocabulary, as we all know, so Koreans, they come here, they want to study English for business. They want to use foreign words. Okay, they want to use many, many words so that they can use that for business. Or especially if they want to apply for a job. If the Korean company likes the Korean way of speaking, but in English way, they will be accepted as for business vocabulary. So if you're going to teach them, you should be model to your students. That I like this woman because she's really very good in speaking. I will follow her style. I will follow all the words that she has used during our discussion for business vocabulary. Because vocabulary is totally different from business vocabulary. We choose right words for business vocabulary that will be used for business. And the last, number 10, conversation. Okay? Because some students, they just want to talk. We call it free talking. Okay, free talking, whatever topics do you want. For example, give me 10 ways or 10 things that makes you happy. Or that make you happy. 10 things that make you happy. That's it. And then one by one you will discuss. That's it. Okay. The last one, TOEIC and TESOL English review. We didn't want to teach you during the training. TESOL and TOEIC English review. All of this will be taught to the student for 50 minutes only. Okay. It's not really 1 hour. We have 10 minutes break. Okay. It's the usual in other Korean schools. 15 minutes. After that, when you hear the bell, stop. Okay, but I know already the technique of other teachers. If the topic is already finished, talking only. And then after, like that. No, you must maximize the time. Okay, if you're already finished, go back again to the topic. Review again. Finish the whole 15 minutes. You're the pioneer here, so I want you to follow the small rules. Okay, or minimal only. Okay? Because I know old teachers, that's why we did not accept old teachers before. I mean, not old teachers, I mean is teachers before already experience, because big head probably like that. Okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of pressure on me. Price, okay. Any more questions with the subjects?